Good afternoon, Capital Canyon members. Today I'm going to talk about a different type of pitch shot. We add wrist when we want to hit the ball high. We add wrist to carry it over traps. We add wrist in the traps. But there's a lot of times that you don't need to add wrist, and sometimes it's disconcerting. You don't have to worry because the swing is actually quite simple. In some ways, I call this an elephant trunk swing. So if you can picture the elephant ears here, and he's shaking his head back and forth, the trunk is basically just moving with it. So you're in this type of a pitch shot, your shoulders, your chest, your whole upper body sets the tempo. And your job is to just wait. You wait with your hands to hit the ball. There's not a lot of wrist break, and you have to wait. You can't hit early. You can't try to rush it. You've got to just be patient. Be patient at the pace that your tempo, that your shoulders set. So I'm going to do it with two different clubs. You may or may not be able to see the trajectory, but let's say you get on a hole like our 8th hole or our 9th hole that have an elevated green that you don't feel comfortable taking a fuller swing and flying it on. So this type of shot, you'll see that I'll set up, there's not a lot of footwork involved. There's a nice upper body movement. And you can see the ball takes off at a certain trajectory. I'll hit one more with the sand wedge, and there's, again, not a lot of wrist. Now I'll just change clubs. So for you, if you change clubs to a 9-iron, you're going to see the ball will take off at a completely different trajectory, but it's basically the same swing. So what happens on this, you're going to notice there's two things that we do fundamentally. Number one, you choke down on the club. It helps you to stand closer and more over the ball. So when I go to a longer club like a 9-iron, you're going to notice that I'll choke down on that, so they're all basically going to be about the same length. So you don't need to stand different distances. You end up learning this shot by standing only one distance from the ball. You set your club down and you make sure that your rocking motion, the whole tempo is set with your upper body. Good luck with that, and ask me if you have any questions. Thank you.